God damn, you found me. Gotta take a Duke. Oh shit! I gotta zip up my damn clothes. Gotta take a Duke. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, guys. All right. I took like literally everything. I took everything off the internet right now. So let's rock and roll. Oh, let me get my microphone somewhere near me. Somewhere near my boat. Oh yeah. Yeah. I can do some ASMR again. Oh yeah. Okay, so I think the last time we played this game, we got to the save point here. Let me hit all messages. Okay. All right. Nobody's watching the stream but me? That sucks. Did the stream die? Let's make sure the stream didn't just die. Find Pornhead this time. Wait a minute, it says Brady Queequee? He's staring at a glory hole. Oh, my microphone's way too loud. Let me back my microphone up a little bit. Jesus Christ. Dude, was my microphone that loud when I was playing fucking the game last night? Damn. Let's back it off a little more. Jeez. I'm sorry, guys. I did not mean to be blowing y'all's ears out. He's staring at a glory hole, yeah. He's thinking dick could be coming out of this thing at any second. That's all this dude does is beat dicks off. He's waiting for that cock to come out, I think. That's all this dude does is beat dicks off. Licky kicky. What's some of the video y'all were getting freaky late last night? Yeah, dude. We were getting freaky, man. Silent Dookie Licky Club on the Freaky Hill at 3 a.m. That would be a good title for this stream. Okay, I think that sounds okay. I can hear the echo. I'm gonna pause the phone now. All right, dude. Dude, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all right fucking now, dude. I am going to make a video about Doki Doki. I am absolutely making a video about that game. Like, I can tell you that now, I'm going to say that game is almost like, I almost want to compare that game to how I feel about, like, David Lynch's movies, where it's like mind-bending shit that nobody makes games like that. I'm like so happy that that game exists. Just monikers. Somebody actually told me that there's another game. Bratty Pink Girl got corrected pretty good. Yeah. Somebody said there's another game that's coming out that's like a chess club game, and it looks kind of like the discount version of the Doki Doki Literature Club. Here, let me turn the TV volume down just a little bit. So I don't know, the chess game. Am I fucked for sleeping peacefully to that stream? Sleeping peacefully to it? Well, you know, the thing is I'm really quiet in that stream because everybody, like Shelly came in here and was like, dude, you got to shut the fuck up. Like, we're all trying to sleep. So I actually am pretty quiet for the most of the rest of the stream. Like, I don't really get loud. Like, I'm not screaming. But the thing about it though, man, is it's like, it's creepy. Like, it's really creepy. Because during that stream and during the game, you start to get really uneasy because the game the game starts to get under your skin because of the stuff that happens. Like, I don't want to spoil it, but it's like Doki Doki Literature Club is more than like jump scare horror. You know what I mean? Like, it it has a good method of creeping you the fuck out in a way that like the really good Adult Swim like infomercials can creep you out. What is attacking me? Oh, goddamn mannequin over here. See, that sucks because I couldn't even see the mannequin. Oh, look, there's another one. Ugh. This game is hard. It's kind of horror that fucks with your head rather than shoving a yucky pooping monster. Yeah. It's, I can tell you that, like, to give you an example of what Doki Doki Literature Club is like, is it's like the best kind of horror because it lets you get bored with the game to the point where you're like, okay, so like really nothing's gonna happen, and everybody who said this game is awesome is bullshit. And what ends up happening is like you get so complacent with the game that when something does happen, it like will freak you out. But the thing is that when something freaky does happen, that's not even like the money shot. Like, I listened to a video after I finished the game, and this guy was saying that, and I'll tell you right now, it was Yahtzee. It was Yahtzee's review, and Yahtzee said the game is great, but the idea like blows its load like way too early. And that's not true. That's not true at all. Like Yahtzee was wrong about Demon Souls, and he's wrong about this game too. Because like with this game, when something crazy happens, it's just the beginning of crazy. Like when something crazy happens in Doki Doki Literature Club, what you end up having happen is now you know that something disturbing has happened, and the game goes off the rails after that. Like, that's the jumping off point. You played it with your ex-BF. He was really freaked out by the Sayori incident. Like, seriously upset. I can understand that, for real. I can definitely understand him getting like really freaked out. And the thing is the game makes you care about the characters. Like, they're all so sweet in their own way that that's why it's good horror, because you actually care about these characters a lot. So when something does happen, it's really upsetting, and I can totally understand him feeling that way, because I felt some of that too. I felt a little twinge of like, what? Like, I was upset, but the thing is like after that part, then the game just decides, oh, we're gonna fuck with you really bad now. And it's like the whole rest of the game, I was just totally on edge. But yeah, the Sayori part, yeah, I think that was genuinely upsetting. That was upsetting. Especially because it makes you feel like you had no control over it. Like, that to me is a big, that's a big upsetting part, is the fact that, with Sayori, I felt like I was not... Oh, God damn it. I felt with Sayori, I felt like I was not gonna... I tried to do what I could do, and there wasn't anything I could do to avoid that part. But, are these things, like, coming back to life? I thought I killed these things. Damn. I thought I killed them when I got into this area. But, yeah, I think, Like I think that like I heard this game. The game came out in like 2017, and so we're creeping up on 10 years since the game's come out, and people are still making like videos about it, and people are still talking about it. Like it's a good game. It's a really good game, and I think I heard that it was actually free on PC, which is amazing. I think this game deserves to be paid for. Like, if there's any game I've played in a while that deserves to be paid for, I think this game does, because it's got such a good idea. Like, the conceit of the game is really powerful, you know? Oh, shit. You know what? If you like the weird fucked up shit, you should try Omori. Omori? Okay. It's a very effective horror game. Yeah, it's cool because like it really did put me on edge. Like after the Sayori part, after that, I was hey Pizza Pal, what's up, dude? We were talking about the Doki Doki Literature Club game that you were asleep and missed. Metafictional narratives in video games. Yo, yeah, dude, me too. I love meta stuff. I love meta stuff in movies too, like in funny games. Wow. Partner Monica calls about your new username. Oh yeah, yeah, that part is definitely a pants shitting moment. But you know, like the fact that after the Sayori incident, you get like the things in the game that start to happen that I won't spoil, like they put you so on edge that I remember the whole rest of the game. I was just like, I can't, like we have to see what's going to happen next, you know. And I was legitimately on edge the rest of the game. Just Monica, yeah. Does anybody remember what button I pressed to heal? It's not that one. It's not this one. It's not this one. Is it left? Right? Down? Up? No. Settings? The ending song was very good, yeah. And I actually found out that there is a special ending of the game that you can get. I didn't go through all that. But the game actually does have a special ending you can get that's actually really sweet. To get the special ending, you get an ending deserving of your efforts, I should say. Inventory, quick heal. Oh, triangle. The Kwee. Oh my god! And there was a Kwee in the credits. That was the craziest thing in the whole game. That was the most meta thing. Was the Kwee in the credits. I think that was the scariest meta moment, was the Kwee in the credits. I definitely was not expecting it. I need some drugs. I have no heals. I don't know if I'm even going the right way. I thought I was. But I mean, it seems like all I did was run in here and just get my ass kicked by the leg monster. Ooh boy, opening a drawer with nothing in it. That Friday the 13th vibe feels bad. No? Was it down? Is that medicine? Oh, good. All right. Oh, I see. So if you press L2 to aim, you'll automatically get the gun. But if you press R2, you'll just swing the stick. That's crazy, isn't it? It like instantly turns into the stick. So was there any reason to come in? God damn it! Dude, I cannot survive all these fuckers. So did I like come in this hole and that was not the right way to go? I mean, I thought that I was supposed to come in the hole, but maybe I wasn't supposed to come in the hole. I gotta start working on my dodges. Like, do I need to go get a special key? That's the toughest thing about this game, is trying to figure out where you're supposed to go and what you're supposed to do. I think I might be too dumb to play this game. Come on now, let me out. I mean, was I supposed to go up? Maybe I wasn't even supposed to go that way. Maybe I was supposed to go down. Did I already go here? Oh, well, I've already been here. Okay, I remember this. Damn. So the third floor, that was where I was supposed to go. And we went down, right? We went down and we realized that was where we'd already been. Yeah, that's them double doors, okay. So that's floor, what, 1? So this is floor 2, yeah. So this is floor 3. So we gotta be, this has gotta be the right floor. This has gotta be where we're supposed to go. But there's no door that opens here. There's just a hole in the wall that we can go through. This thing has like a lock on it. It looks like you can open it, but you can't. You know, I didn't even try to see if like shooting the leg monsters was efficient. I probably should have tried. Probably just gonna die anyway, because I'm sure there's like 1 or 2 more in here just waiting on me. Because, like, this way, going through here, I think, was, like, the way I already went, I believe. Right? Did I already come in here? What's this? Oh, a piece of paper. I know... What does that say? I know there's something here. I know I can feel it. It all looks normal, but it's not. It's underneath, pulsing, trying to get out. Should I get in? It's uncover. Okay. Peel off layer by layer so I can see it. I know it's there. Okay. Well, that's a strange note. All right. I agree. I agree, game. It's a good description of that there note. First aid kit. Thank you. Oh my god. All right. I'll try to pull up chat. Has anybody said anything? Oh, nobody has said anything. Okay, good. Handgun ammo. There was no first aid. It was just handgun ammo. Okay. I think the game is telling me to shoot the gun. Apparently. Alright. So I guess next time I'm in danger, we're just going to shoot the gun. Hey, look, a generator. Now, I know there's another leg monster in here, because I had to fight that one, and it kicked the shit out of me when I tried to get out. There it is. There you are, you fucker. Oh, wow. It dies with only 3 hits? Oh, well, I didn't know the gun was so good. Wow. Okay. Okay, maybe this game's about to get a little easier. So maybe Maybe what I need to try to do... You motherfucker! No, I'm trying to shoot. Haha, bitch. Yeah. Nope, keep your ass down. Thank you. See, that sucks, because that Joker was right around the corner. Couldn't do nothing about that. Bash. Smash. Bash and smash. Alright. My little radio's still going off. It'd be funny if you could knock that air conditioner out of the window. If only there was another heel. Can't go through there. Okay. Nothing. So I gotta go this way. But I could have swore I came from this way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't come from this way. Maybe it just all looks the same. Maybe I'm wrong. Wouldn't that be great? Dude, give me some pills. Give me some kombucha tea or something. Something to heal my frail body. Man, have we already gone in here? Damn it. I don't know. No, we haven't been here yet. Okay, cool. What is this? Canned juice. Damn. Okay, so we were definitely supposed to do that, but I just randomly did that. That's interesting. So a coin fell out. Did you see that? Gonna have you on the other monitor, but not gonna lie. Be playing Path of Exile 2. Okay. Well, hey man, I can't blame you there, dude. Path of Exile 2 just came out. I love you too, buddy. Chad, what's up, bro? Yeah, I mean, I can't fault you for that, man. If I had a PC and Path of Exile 2 just came out, I'd probably be checking it out too. It just occurred to me too that Marvel Rivals game, I have that downloaded, chilling at the hotel after work in the day and dinner. Okay. Oh, it's on PS5. No kidding. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. I was not aware. Is it free? Because I remember Path of Exile 1 was free. Play some Backpack Heroes. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's that door. Man, you just reminded me though of a game. A game with heroes in the title that I do really love is Gunstar Heroes on the Sega Genesis. Do you remember that game? It was like, it's a dungeon crawler. That's cool. I used to play the shit out of Gunstar Heroes. It was kind of like Contra, but it was on the Genesis, and it was a lot more anime looking. Backpack Heroes. Still have the cart? Oh, wow, really? That's awesome. Was wrong. No, I wasn't entirely right. I need to peel off more. Backpack hero. Okay. Was looking outside. It's in me. Okay. I don't know what any of this means. We'll find out one day. Someday you will know the answer to this shit. Hey, a drinky. Alright, this is a good area now. We got drinks, we got heroin. Okay, so we need to go all the way back down where that coin is. That's what we need to do. I'm assuming that maybe we have found everything there is to find in here. So I guess we gotta go through the door, back here, through the hole. Yes. Through. No. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Oh god damn it. Time to get lost. Everybody was getting fucking lost. No. Yes, because this game is a maze. Shit. Well, piss. Oh god, this map doesn't mean anything to me anymore. I'm not used to it. Now, I gotta be able to go... No, this was not the way. It's gotta be back through this hole here. It's gotta be back this way. There's a door. There's a door somewhere that I get out. There's a freaking door somewhere. I strangely think Doki Doki might be scarier than this. Yeah, because with this game, the scariness comes from, oh my god, it's a monster and it's gonna kill me. But with like the Doki Doki game, it's like existential horror. But it's also like this like dread too of like what's gonna happen. And like in this game, it feels like, oh well, you know what's gonna happen. You know there's you're gonna walk around, there's gonna be like a monster and it's gonna try to kill you or whatever, and it's gonna be spooky looking. But like with Doki Doki, it very much feels like you don't even want to see what's about to happen. You know what I mean? Like, it's very, garbage chute out of order. Haha. I used it anyway, bitch. There's the coin. Coin. Woman. Oh, yeah. Look at the fog. Can't even hardly see around me. I guess I should go save the game real quick. So I don't like run around like a dick and get killed and then have to go find that coin all over again. Oh good. I'm lost already. Everybody was getting freaking lost. Alright, there's a save point. This game also feels like you almost need a guide to play it. I almost feel like I need one. Find it funny that there's probably someone who was beating it to Doki Doki and then got violated by the scary shit. Here's the thing though, man, is are you aware that with Doki Doki they marketed it as a horror game? Like like they say in the ad that it's like a psychological horror game, and it even introduces the girls as like the four horrors of the game or something. So I don't know. The only thing I can see about somebody getting Trojan horsed by that game would be if they like, how do I say this? Like if they just thought that that was all a joke. You know what I mean? If they did not take the description seriously that it was a horror game, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like you know how at the beginning when Monica says like be sure to save your game, they'll see anime and start wanking. Yeah. You know how like it's the beginning of the game when Monica says like don't forget to save your game, and you don't think anything of it because there's so many video games where there is a character that tells you to save your game. Like even Animal Crossing, the mole guy, he chews you out for not saving your game when you turn the game off. So you don't really think anything of it when she's telling you to save the game. You're just like, oh, this is a video game character, and this is what video game characters say. Oh, God. Now I gotta figure out where to go. Now that I have this coin. Garbage day. Monica Sprite is the only one that's always staring at you. You know what, though? The thing I'll say about that, I thought about that some more. And I kind of feel like all of the sprites look directly at you, but the difference is that Monica's sprite is almost always that one sprite. The only other one she has is the one where she's like leaning to the side, or bending over a little bit. Um oh, god damn. Shit. This has been like the one thing that kind of has made me kind of hesitant to jump back on this game, is because I know that I'm gonna be wandering around like a fucking dipshit for like the entire goddamn stream. Like I think I got lucky finding that coin so fast, because that probably should have been the entire stream, was like me playing for 5 hours and then finding that coin and being like, oh good, at least I did something. Because now I really don't know what I'm supposed to do, because it looks like I investigated that area. It's gonna be really a hard game to beat, I think. There's a lot of little things though in the Literature Club game. Like somebody commented on one video that when Monica is like listening to your conversation, you can hear the piano music playing. And that's how you know she's like listening in and she knows what's being said. And I had to have the sound down because everybody was asleep. And like I had my TV volume as low as it would go while still being audible. And she was like, "Is that music from the TV?" And like she could hear it all the way across the house, so that was kind of shitty. Oh, man. This is going to turn into one of them games where I have to get on YouTube and look up where to go. That's going to make me sad. The game looks really good, though. If Asmongold played it, she would be a different character? What do you mean? You know what's funny is every video that I have watched about that game, they have compared it to Undertale in the way the storytelling works out. So it like really makes me want to play Undertale now. I think it's actually on PlayStation too. I think it's actually a game I can play on this platform. Like I've heard of Undertale. The only thing I know about it is like little kids love it. Like that's one of them games that like little kids are obsessed with. Like they're obsessed with all the music and everything. She probably wouldn't simp for that greasy goblin. Oh yeah, I guess you got a point, yeah. You got a point. Coin man. Coin woman. Well, that's all I have. I have coin man and I have coin woman. Too bad I don't have day man. Fighter of the night man. What's up, you scary ass mannequins? Y'all are scary. Day man. Woo! Fighter of the night man. Oh, does it? Well, you know, I was going to say, one of the things that they pointed out in the video was that Undertale has things that, like, are unavoidable stuff. And, you know, I think if I had to have one complaint about Doki Doki Literature Club, it's the fact that there is some stuff that is just flat out unavoidable. Because I actually had considered, like, at some point, you know, going through the game and being like, okay, well, let's try to play the game this way and see what happens, you know? But I discovered that that is not the case. Like, the game is going to play through the same way every time unless you do all of those extra steps to get the special ending, and that's it. Like, otherwise the game is going to end the exact same way. Every event is going to play out the same way. Which is weird because I actually was getting the impression that it was not going to work out that way, and I thought that my choices were determining the order of the way things went. So I remember something happening at one point in the game and thinking, oh my gosh, it's because I hit the wrong button and my controller was like in my lap. That I hit the wrong button there, and I was like thinking, I bet if I'd hit another button, the game would have played out differently. But I think I found out that like there's certain choices that you can't make. So it's very little, but there's a door that might appear in Undertale that has a secret spooky ass character in it. Oh really? Oh yeah, another thing is there are character like scenes that I did not see yet, because when you write the poems, apparently when you write the poems, there are like those special keywords. So if you write the poem like perfectly for each girl, then somebody coughing? Oh my god, I finally found somebody. Holy shit! I fucking found something.
Hey, are you okay? I didn't do anything. He was like that when I got here.
Wow, I thought I heard somebody coughing. I thought that was
I
weird.
didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill him.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm not saying that you did. Look, my name is James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie, okay. So, do you live here, Eddie?
No. I'm not even from this town. It's just...
Something brought you here.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Well, they came at me.
This guy looks like a garbage pail
I
kid.
came here. Figured it might be safe, but then I found the guy in the fridge.
Easy, deep breaths.
He's a very unfortunate looking man.
This place, it's not safe.
I think part of it is the character models, but it's like the
There's something wrong with it.
the uncanny valleyness of the characters,
Yeah, you're right.
where it's like he kind of looks
You wanna come
like
with?
literally one of the puppets from Garbage Pail Kids.
Sorry, but I can't leave. Not yet.
The main character kind of looks like David Duchovny to me. Y'all see that?
Eddie, be careful.
You too.
What the fuck? So he just found a person and just said, "Have fun in the bathroom, dude," and just is like, "Bye." Oh boy, this is weird. I don't even know how I got here. Oh my god, look, monsters. Monsters in the mist. My god, look at all of them. Oh no, that's where I have to go next. Are y'all shitting me? Let me break that TV out of anger. The game's about to kick my ass. Give me some heals, game. I need them. Oh. Well, that's some nasty looking shit in there. What? Is there something I can pick up? Oh no, it's just giving me the option to look. Okay, bullets. Well, I guess we need that. We're going to try to shoot all these guys that are out in the field. No, give me stuff. Do not be empty cabinet. Do not be empty. What's in here? Have I been here yet? Okay, I think this is where I came from. Alright. Maybe.
Eddie, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I guess.
That's so bizarre, man. He's just hanging out in that bathroom throwing up and there are monsters everywhere. What's that? Oh, the wallpaper. Do you guys remember wallpaper? Do people have wallpaper anymore? I don't even think that's a thing. Like, we don't sell wallpaper at my job. And every once in a while, like, somebody will come in and they'll be like, "You guys sell wallpaper?" And I'm like, "No. I've been working in the same store for 20 years and we have not had wallpaper. Since 2004. Delicious water. Oh, you say the door is entirely random, that it has the spooky character in it. Huh. You know what I really want to do now? Now I want to get somebody else to play Doki Doki Literature Club. Is that a exploding barrel? Oh, it's not. It's like a baby basket. It's like a, we call it, it's a pram. I like to push the pram a lot. Do, 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 do. Can't even think about the word cram without the Knights of the Round Table song playing in my head. We're Knights of the Round Table, we're quite indefatigable. I hate Trey. I've been playing DS1 for the first time. To hell with all... Let's see. Let's read the rest of Hot Dog Man's comment. To hell with all this walking. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, isn't it? Like in DS1... Yeah, and that's the thing, is like in Dark Souls 1, you gotta get halfway through the game to get fast travel. It's such a pain in the ass. Like, you know, and really, it's funny though, because in a way, I still really love Dark Souls 1, you know, because I think with Dark Souls, it sucks having to run back and forth all the time. But if I may, I will say that yeah, the gameplay is top notch. And I will also say that in Dark Souls, I don't think you can get lost in that game. I really don't think you can, because every path goes out to like a logical conclusion, and I just don't recall. There's the other coin. We found it. Because I feel like in Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls, I just don't remember ever getting lost. I remember in Dark Souls 3, you wouldn't include fast travel. I think in Dark Souls 3, I don't remember getting lost, but I do remember having a hard time finding the DLC. Or not the DLC, finding the, finding like the hidden bosses, like, Nameless King and shit. Because even knowing how to get to Archdragon Peak, Nameless King is tricky to find. But I want to say that in Dark Souls 3, like, getting to the DLC... I want to say... I'm trying to think. The first area you went to was Blighttown? Oh, God. I'm trying to think. In Dark Souls 3, how did I get to the DLC in that game? I don't even remember off the top of my head. But I want to say in Dark Souls 1, I really appreciated the fact that I never got lost. I remember specifically Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls. I just played the fucking game, and that was it. Like, there was no, you know, like in Dark Souls 1, obviously there is hidden shit to find. What's up, dude? You know, it's like, obviously in DS1 there's hidden shit, but you will find stuff, you know what I mean? You got walled by Quelaag. Oh, really? Walled by Quelaag, huh? So you said you, wrong button. Manual save, current game. So you said you platinum Elden Ring, just hate all the backtracking. Yeah. Yeah, the backtracking's aggravating. Haven't been paying attention to stream, gonna assume everyone is racist and ban. Well, we are on the internet. We are on the internet today. Playing Bloodborne for the first time currently. Ooh, gosh. Zoso, do you want to let Jerp know what he has to do now that he has mentioned that game? I think you might have mentioned the wrong game. That's the safe approach, yeah. Grinding for upgrading. Sorry for you, chirp. I really wish that instead of playing Bloodborne, you're playing Lies of P. It is the better game. It also looks better, too. Eject the disc, destroy it. Yes. Do all those things. Destroy the CD. What else did you say? Insert DS2. Yes. DS2 is much more fun than Bloodborne is. I really think so. The only thing is like getting that goddamn DLC key with the fire lizards can just fuck right off. That's the only thing about Dark Souls 2 I hate. You've been playing Hades. I don't know what that is. Nailing my pee into a table and jogging backwards. Dude, I'm telling you, you should play Lies of P. Like, you should seriously play Lies of P. If you haven't already played that, like, play that game. Because it's like it's better than some of FromSoft's games. Like it's really good. It's like with Lies of P, they played the FromSoft games and then they figured out like how to make them better. Because you can tell they like studied them. In the same matter, whipped out a Sharknado. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to go find that place where the 3 coins go. And I think I'm just going to look it up on my phone. Because I really don't think I'm going to figure it out. BB and DS2 are the only 2 you haven't played yet. Oh, really? Got them both installed? Promised Consort Duke Fish Rod? Promised Cumsort. Coomsort. Who was that started saying Coomsort? Which version of DS2? Oh, definitely Scholar. Definitely Scholar. Yeah. Scholar twerk for a special cutscene. Oh, good. I'm going to do that. I will do it. Let me see here. Oh yeah, just let everybody know I'm actually getting I'm the promised Coomsort. Let's see here. Hey, step bro, I'm stuck. Oh shit! You know what? Hold on just a second. All DS2 is valid and every other Souls game is shit. Hold on. Let me get my damn. Let me get my cough drops real quick. I'll be right back. Probably should get a little bit more water. Promised Coomsort. Recoom. Whoa. Oh yeah. Dickola. Hey stepbrother, help me with my homework. It's about biology. It's supposed to be like studying how mating works. Yeah, I just realized something. Two things. Let me solo you in the bed. Radon Peen is Mikola's size, I bet. Oh boy. Radon Peen. So, Mikola is trying to explain biology, then discussing his parents. Yes. So, so for everybody that didn't hear earlier, I'm like almost done with the script to the new top 10. I just figured that I should just touch that up and try to maybe record tomorrow. Because I didn't want to no. I am no. Would you say am I wearing a robe? The chat got all fucked. Is that what you said? Are you wearing a robe? No, man, I'm actually wearing coveralls. See? See, they're coveralls, you know, like Michael Myers coveralls. Anti-nipple chafe shirt. Yeah, it's anti-nipple chafe coveralls. Yeah, I put coveralls on because because you know I'm getting over the flu. Oh yeah, overalls are well, overalls, I'll say this, overalls used to be OP in my opinion. Until I had a guitar that they got fucking my guitar got fucking scratched from the goddamn clips on my overalls, and ever since that day I never played another goddamn show wearing overalls. Never did another show like that. No, it's cold in my house. I'm not sweating. I'm not sweating at all right now. It's like fucking 65 degrees in here right now. No, I'm just comfortable right now. Yeah, like our hot water heater went out this morning, and I in addition to getting the goddamn flu, apparently my it got cold enough last night that my hot water heater burst. So now I gotta buy another one, which is fucked. But in addition to that, when I found out, I was like, well, I'm sick and I don't need to go outside. Oh, good. Look, it's the room. This is where I needed to go. I found it by accident, like always. Oh, shit. We need 5 coins? God damn. I thought we only needed 3, dude. Okay, hold on. So, because I realize now I have to make enough money to buy a new hot water heater, I went out and started DoorDashing today, even when I didn't want to. And since I've been sick, you know how you get cold when you're sick, you know. So I had this t-shirt and sweatpants on, and then I'm wearing this coveralls over all that to just stay extra warm. These are cool too, because look, they got this collar. So if it's like really cold, you can pop your collar up and you look like Dracula. I totally look like Dracula now. Did I do it? Did I fix it? Oh my god, you're supposed to flip them too? Wait a minute. 3 bright coins in the 5 holes B. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. Okay, wait a minute. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. Rotate. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. That's a sword. Hey, that's a flower. And here comes the man, so sleek and so fine. In the pale moonlight his eyes doth shine. Alright, so that's the man. We're going to put him down here. We did it. Right? Did we do it? It didn't work. Wait a minute. Is that the moon there? Look. It says the maiden sits under the tree. It says the wind, a beautiful flower alone has to grow. It says the wind from behind. From behind. I don't see any wind. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I just realized it. That's not the moon, that's the sun. That's the fucking moon. I still didn't do it? I still didn't do it. Does it go here? Oh, it goes there! Doth approach. His blade revealed. Okay, there's the blade. His face disappears, shine still. Away from the man. Doth the maiden flee towards the flower. Okay. Oh, towards the flower, away from the tree. Is that it? No. Okay, but that's the flower. So, what am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to move him closer? No. No. I'm trying to do this. No. His blade revealed. His face disappears behind the shining steel. Oh, Jesus Christ. How are you supposed to figure this shit out? Nah, I figured the first one out easy. Did you see that? Like, I figured the first one out so quick. Okay, what the fuck you supposed to do, game? If your hints are gonna suck balls, then I'm gonna have to just use the internet. It's one of those shape box things for babies. Yeah, it is. It is. Peppersini. So some random person just DM'd me on the Discord. I don't know if anybody knows who that is, but they did. Okay. We're gonna cheat now. Silent Hill 2 coin puzzle. Damn. God, do we want the IGN guide? That might fuck us up. The game might crash if we use the IGN guide. Okay. I mean, I think I already tried this, right? Yeah, I already tried that. That didn't work. Okay. Never mind. I tried everything that makes sense according to this fucking stupid hint. Okay, let's see. There are only 3 slots in the cabinet on easiest difficulty. Okay, well we gotta go to the mine. Alright, where's it at? Maiden's on a tree, man's on the moon, flowers behind the maiden who faces left. We did that. Man, empty, maiden, empty, flower. Easy. Okay? Now let's see what they say we're supposed to do on this one, because this one sucks. Pay attention to the choreography. The man drew his blade and moved towards the maiden. Okay. So what does that mean? Does that mean I'm only supposed to go one space over? And, oh, really? So I was supposed to move a space over, okay. Where once grew a flower of venomous glee. Okay, so that means it turned into a snake. Once a maiden is stone. Okay. Over her grave the man doth remain. His blade never met the serpent's vein. Okay. Does that mean just put him here? Okay, we figured that one out. Okay, we got that one. The beast to his teeth in her flesh doth bore. He who has failed, she who is no more. Is that a puzzle? His teeth in her flesh doth bore. He who has failed, she was no more. Was a grievous chore. Who carries blame for what fate had in store? Is that a puzzle? Now that doesn't tell me anything. That absolutely tells me nothing. Okay. Alright, I'm going to scroll down and see. Because I managed to solve all these without cheating. And now this last one, I really don't know how I'm going to do it. Okay, so this is still a puzzle. You can pick man, woman, or snake and still solve the cabinet. Move the coin you select to the top slot below the poem. What? See, nobody... How would I fucking know that I could put a coin in the top? Oh my god, this goddamn... These puzzles, man. These puzzles. Just fuck them. Like, you gotta... If you're gonna have a puzzle, like, be clear about what I can do. I just tried to select that top slot. Y'all saw me do it. I was trying to get the top slot. And it was not lighting up a minute ago. Who carries the blame? I don't know. The snake, I guess. Okay. Now we gotta go find the apartment. And... Is it the one that we went to earlier? I think we went to one earlier, didn't we? Pretty sure. Oh, God. Oh man, this is going to be a nightmare trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I'm trying to think. Where was the last shortcut I unlocked? Do you think the map has apartment 201 on it? Okay. My God. I think we're just going to try to get up there and just see what happens. Let's see. Oh, can't go that way? Alright. Alright, where am I? Okay. So I need to turn around. Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean it's blocked? Does that mean the squiggly line? Does that mean that this is like a barrier, a barricade? That's exactly what that means. Hey, look, something on this table. How did I never find this? It's presence of your own. I chose yours. I watched make it or never. Oh, wait a minute. No, maybe I did find that already. Because look, there's the thing. Okay. Where am I? Where am I, damn it? Oh, I'm in 208. So... Oh my god. Oh my god. Just gonna have to wander around like a jackass. It's so hard to tell where it's like, where can I go? Maybe this isn't even the right way. It looks like maybe I can. Like, I go down here, and there's a room, and I turn and go into this room. Here? Yeah. And then I go through this room here. Yeah. Go through here. And is it here? Yep. And then I go in here. Ugh. And then come through here. And I go out here. And I'm stuck. Fuck. Okay. We don't do that. We go back in here. We go here. Yeah, we go here. And then we're going to go run forever. Ready, 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 ready. Ready to run. All I want to do is have some fun. Ready, 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 ready. Ready to run. You know, that's why the Dixie Chicks started covering Fleetwood Mac songs, because that was the kind of songs they were writing. And they were writing songs like, I can love you better than that. That's what they were writing before they started covering Fleetwood Mac. Quite a difference. Alright. Found a new room, everyone. It looks very nice. The graphics look good. It's very spoopy. Oh my god. That is stifling the light coming out of that bulb. Alright. Set the chat back. Sala Caprese? They failed so hard against George W. Bush. The original Re-Girls. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right. They did. You know, and it's funny because, like, wasn't part of their George W. Bush hate, like, didn't some of that have to do with 9/11? Like, am I correct about that? Or was this before 9/11 when they started talking about George Bush? Do you remember? This is why you don't fucking talk about politics, man. This is why you just don't do it. Like, you know, even if you fucking hate that guy, they dropped Dixie from their name. Oh, shit, I didn't even remember that, dude. I did not remember that. All I remember is, I remember them saying something like they were ashamed to be from Texas or something like that. And I was like, well, I can tell you one thing. I don't think anybody from Texas is ashamed to be from Texas. I don't think I've met the first person who is ashamed to be from Texas. I'm a huge fan of Talon Van Zant, and that motherfucker talks about Texas in every song. And Guy Clark, the same way. I love Guy Clark. Guy Clark's got so many damn songs about songs in Texas. I mean, you would think that Texas was the only state in the whole world, the way that the guys talk about it, you know? So, you know, I was very shocked to hear them say that about George Bush. That's the thing I remember specifically that they said. And I was like, wow, it's probably not going to play over well. And it really didn't. Because, I mean, you know, I think the thing is that they weren't really thinking about it. It's like George W. Bush was, he was the guy that everybody was, like, looking to for, like, inspiration and leadership during a very, very fucking scary time. And it's like, whether or not you agree with him or you like him, you gotta have enough sense to realize that there are a shitload of people that are not gonna be happy about that. Like, I don't know, man. It's like one thing if you're talking shit about P. Diddy. And I mean, obviously now I think people probably would agree with the Dixie Chicks, but back then that was a bad move. It's a bad move. Hey, oh my God, look. Oh, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. If there's one thing that I really despise too, it is famous people trying to tell me their opinions on shit. That's why I like doing the like working on the script to this top 10 Souls Tubers video. Like, I mean, dude, some of these people trying to give their political opinions on stuff, it's like, dude, you talk about goddamn video games for a living. Do not try to presume that you need to be telling people about how they need to react with social issues and shit. Like, I mean, Like, that's why I don't like to, it's Penis Head. Garth Blitz snatches music from Spotify and YouTube. It's Penis Head. He snatched all his music from Spotify and YouTube. Huge into politics. I did not know that. But you know the thing about Garth Brooks, though, is that Garth Brooks made all the fucking money. Like Garth Brooks can afford to just do some shit like that now. You know, like the Dixie Chicks they were turning into superstars and shot themselves in the foot. But you know, Garth Brooks, man, dude, I remember in the 90s, that motherfucker was just throwing out top 10 songs just all the time. It was just like, you know, what do you call it? Like a top 10 single, like chart toppers. Just, it was like constantly. And I remember, dude, even when we were like doing live shows and stuff, there would be occasions where like I would just think it would be funny to get drunk and do like a Garth Brooks tune just to see how people react. Maybe the last like 6, 7 years, and people were still, the whole bar was singing with me on that damn song. It was crazy. And I was like, I don't even like this shit. I was just singing it because it was a fun song to do. He sides heavy left because his sister is gay. He made We Shall Be Free. Oh, I got a trophy. Otherworldly. I did not know. So he's a country singer. He's a country singer, and he is heavy left. That's interesting. You don't hear about that a lot. In honor of her struggle to come out, played the inauguration for both Obama and Biden. I did not know that. I did not know that. We Shall Be Free. So We Shall Be Free is an original song that he wrote about that. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, yeah, well, some of his songs are really good. Like I said, like when I was doing rodeo, I was like, you know, this is a really fun song to sing. It's fun, you know, and my friend Buddy, he used to always do Friends in Low Places. And my thing about Friends in Low Places is when you're a bar, it's like it's a great song to do when you're playing in a bar. To me, it's too fucking obvious. Like, I would rather let the guy who's playing with me, that's like my side man, I'd rather let him sing that song, and I'd rather sing the one that's actually got more, you know, more oomph and passion in it, you know. But I will say this, though. One thing about Garth Brooks that I try not to do too much is I try not to do too many of the sad ones. Like, you know, you can do Thunder Rolls, but because Thunder Rolls is kind of depressing, I try not to do it live too much. Like I used to like to do Rodeo, and I love doing Ain't Going Down Till the Sun Comes Up. That's just a fun. Ain't Going Down Till the Sun Comes Up to me is just fucking fun. That's a fun ass song. It just gets you. It just gets you really hyped. You know what I mean? And People Loving People is incredible. People Loving People. I'm trying to think about that one. Is that the name of one of his albums, or is that a song? I don't remember that one. I'll tell you somebody else I started doing a lot of covers of back around that time too. I was doing a lot of Brooks and Dunn and Clint Black. You know what I'm going to do, man? I'm going to listen to that song and I'm going to see if I know it. Because I have learned more songs and forgotten that I know them than I can count. Like, I'm telling you, man, I've learned so many songs. I used to be like a song learning machine. Like when I had a Clint African American, yeah, dude, he's amazing, isn't he? He's another guy like Garth that he's just a hell of a songwriter. I mean, you know, I know that Garth did not write all of his songs. Did you know, speaking of that, did you know that a guy from Georgia actually wrote The Dance? Did you know that? You probably do know that if you're a really big Garth Brooks fan. But, yeah, Garth did not write The Dance. A man from Georgia, I think he was from Brunswick, Georgia, wrote it. And the guy is a great songwriter, too. He's a very good songwriter. And his version of The Dance is actually pretty damn good. It's actually pretty solid. I was surprised to hear how good it was. He doesn't sound like Garth at all. Very different sounding singer. Recently saw John Conley live. You got a photo? Oh, really? That's pretty badass, dude. That is badass. I am wondering, am I stuck? Am I stuck now? Damn, this cough is getting worse. I might have to take off this coveralls. You bought a pair of rose-colored glasses. Nice. Yeah, my friend Jason, who I used to play a lot with, he got me listening to him. My friend Jason was a really cool guy to work with because he was older than me, and he had been doing music professionally for I think 30 or 40 years before I even started doing music professionally. So he was like a great person to learn tips from. I remember one of the strategies he told me that was really good for performing is that you have to get to that point where you don't bring a book with you anymore. Like, we used to have guys that would show up to our open mic shows, and they would bring a big old notebook with every song they did in it so they could go over the lyrics. And what really matters more is that you can, feel that song, because even if you fuck up the lyrics, nobody's gonna notice. Nobody gives a shit. They just want you to do the song with as much intensity and passion as you can, really. And I learned a lot from that guy about shit like that. I remember when I used to feel like I needed that goddamn notebook every time I went to the bar. And when I finally stopped using the notebook, it was amazing. Of course, the funny thing is I got to the point where I was using my phone it sometimes. So it would be like if somebody requested a tune that I did not know, I would maybe pull out my phone and go over the chords and be like, oh yeah, I know this song, so I could go over little things like that. But as far as ones that I knew, it's you just had to play them so much that you commit it to memory. But not only that, but it's you have to play the songs so much that you don't, how do I say this? It's you kind of have to just cut the book off. Just cut it off and just don't use it no more. And it's your brain will start to instinctively, oh, we can break this. your brain will just start to work better when it knows that it doesn't have a notebook. Like, once you convince yourself, I just have to learn the song, you know. I wish I could make YouTube content just talking about being a musician, but I don't know if it would do well at all. It's like the only guy I know that does good on music content on YouTube is that bald guy who does like music reviews. I noticed he did a review for Lulu, and I watched it, and he was saying that Lulu is not a bad album, but I think in a lot of ways, like, I can kind of understand that point of view, but also in a lot of ways I'm like, yeah, but you know. Like, nobody's gonna sit down and like listen to Lulu and be like, boy, this is fucking great. I'm really having a good time listening to this. Like, you know, it may have that artistic kind of slant to it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Although it's funny though, because I think talking about music is fun. Like I love Todd in the Shadows. And Todd will like talk about the different like cultural zeitgeist revolving around music culture and different artists and stuff, and it's very fascinating to me. And it's also interesting because you can talk about music with the people who make it, but you can also talk about what they're saying in the song and why they're saying the things they're saying, and that's really fascinating to me. Like, for instance, Have you ever heard the Australian song called it's called Beds Are Burning? I forget the name of the band, but it's a protest song by a band that was extremely political, and I want to say, you know that song? Dude, okay, do you know what that song is about? Because, like, I watched it. Yeah, Midnight Oil. That's it. It's Midnight Oil. You're exactly right. That is exactly it. I forgot. Because, like, I watched a video about that song, and I was like, dude, this isn't just a good song. Like, this song, like, is really saying something. Like, I mean, like, it's a fucked up song when you think about what they're protesting in it. Oh yeah, man. Like, the what's it called? I forget what they called it, but it was like they were stealing, I guess they were kicking Aborigines out of their homes or something, so that they could like test nuclear weapons in the desert. And they basically like stole their land, and I guess they irradiated it because they were testing nuclear weapons out there too. And that there was like this whole long fight to, you know, get them their land back. Oh, what's up, Jared? Shower time? All right. Send pics. Send pics, and I'll post them on the I'll make a YouTube post with them. Yeah, like man, that song is so fucked up when you think about it. But a lot of songs have crazy, weird ditties behind the curtain. Yeah, he is. Get ready. Get ready for Diddy. Diddy. Oh, I'll tell you another one I bet you know about, Andy. Since you're closer to my age, right? He wishes Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. Look how real them cigarette butts look. It's almost like playing Bad Mojo, but that pencil looks like shit, though. You turned 40. Oh, shit. So we are almost the exact same age. Diddy couldn't handle that D. You make him scream. Make him squeal. Same birthday as Jelly Roll. No shit. That's cool. You know, I have the same birthday as the guy who wrote all the Final Fantasy music, Nobuo Uematsu. Me and him have the same birthday. Isn't that crazy? Scott. Oh, so this is a puzzle. He won't have many B-days left. That's right. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, God dang, here's a puzzle. Here's a puzzle. So we need the other clock hand, I guess. Okay, so gonna roll into that hole. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. You know the as a fellow porker, I resemble that remark. Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, dude. I used to have some pictures of me, man. You wouldn't even recognize me. I look like Uncle Fester. Like when my daughter was an infant, I was so big that I was like one of those guys that the only thing I could wear was like the fucking like 2X t-shirts. Like I remember I had I think it was like a big green 1UP mushroom shirt I used to wear all the time. And to make it worse, like I was shaven clean and I was bald. I looked just like Uncle Fester. I remember one time there was like a girl that I remember she like, I guess she like had a crush on me or something like that. And dude, like she told me she found those pictures of me like on the internet somewhere, and I was like, dude, don't ever look at those pictures. What did you say? 4 to 5? Damn it, the chat is getting all fucky again. Four to 5X. Yeah, I can tell you though, man. I think the thing though about being overweight is when you're overweight, it's too damn. You know what I mean? Like when you're overweight, it doesn't matter. Like when you're just not happy with the way you look, it's like it doesn't matter if you're just slightly overweight or really overweight. Like for me, even being like 2 or 3X whatever I was back then, still I hated it. And what's funny though is it's like I wasn't even aware of it until I went back and saw it. And then I was like, oh my God, what the fuck was I doing, you know? And I was like, I don't know, man. It's like I've got old videos of me where you can see how bad I'm walking too. Like with my back problems, my walking was horrible. Oh my God, it is getting spoopy in here, dude. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Why did my flashlight go out? Did you see that? I knew that the second I came in here, something spoopy was going to happen. I did not expect my flashlight to stop working, though. I'm really running out of bullets now. There better be some bullets around here somewhere. Syringe. Man, I got a lot of heals, though. Dog food. We can play some Fallout now. Or we can do some Road Warrior. But yeah, what I was gonna say though, you're about to head to bed on day shift, 60-hour weeks. Oh my God. Alright, shit, I hear you, man. I was gonna say really quick though, is that another song that I found really interesting was that song from the New Radicals, the You Give What You Get song. Your beat. All right, man. I hear you. Have a good night, brother. Thanks for hanging out and talking. I appreciated the conversation with you. Keeps me slimmer. Yeah. I hear you, man. I'll tell you, dude. My boss is actually it's on your playlist. I love it. I love the song. But I did find that last little part where he's talking shit about Beck and Marilyn Manson and everybody. It's very interesting because Apparently the guy is like an amazing songwriter, and I didn't even know anything about the dude. I just remembered the song when I heard it. But anyway, you got to go to bed. I'll talk to you later about it. That'll be a fun conversation we can have. Yeah, I'm going to look into more of his work because apparently the guy is a songwriting genius. He just doesn't want to be a lead singer in a band, which I don't know. See you later, buddy. To me, being the lead singer in a band is fun. Like, I love writing songs, but I also really love performing. Like, what the fuck just happened? I just walked early, like when I was watching that Todd in the Shadows video on the New Radicals, he said that the way that he had that bucket hat pulled over his eyes, he was like, anybody who has their face covered up in their own music video, they don't want to be famous. And I was like, well, why are you doing a goddamn music video if you don't want to be famous? I guess maybe they just wanted the song to sell. They just want to get rich. They don't want to be famous. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west to the other side. Dude, what does this mean? Okay, that's not Henry. That's a save point. To the other side. Oh, wait a minute. Zoso, what did you say, dude? Hold on. I missed what you said. I was trying to get my thought out real quick. Is this the triple deluxe rich streamer version that guns you off? Yes. And I got a lot more goon juice that I got to get out too, so it's going to take a minute. You guys probably noticed it's nice and quiet in my house because when the hot water heater, since it's still out, we have to buy a new one, and there was nobody to help us go pick one up today. I'm gonna actually have to end the stream pretty soon because I'm gonna have to take I don't even know what you call it. I'm gonna have to take a bath like the kind of bath they take like in the Philippines, I think, where you get like a bucket of hot water and you go stand in the tub and wash yourself like that. I'm gonna have to take that kind of shower because they all went to my sister-in-law's house, and I frankly was just gonna take the advantage of having it be nice and quiet in here. I figured I'd do a nice little quiet stream without having to yell over everyone in the house. I tell you, man, it's very obnoxious when people are constantly talking in the background when you're trying to talk to chat. I cannot believe how full I am still, man. I went to this there's this Chinese place. Birds must be exhausted. Yeah, I actually thought he was watching earlier. He must have gone to bed. But he was watching a little bit ago. Fuck, I don't know where to go. I know I'm tired too, man, like because we didn't know what was going to happen with our hot water heater. We decided that we were going to call a plumber to come over and look at it and see if it can be fixed. It's so late in Bloodborne world. Oh, that's right. Bloodborne world. The worst world of all. We called a plumber to see if they could fix the hot water heater, and apparently they can't. But the son of a bitch said he wanted to give us a $600 heater and then charge us $1,400 fucking dollars to install it. And since there was no way we had that kind of money, this motherfucker's like, oh, well, we can finance it. And he was like, we can finance it, and it'll be like $45 a month for like the next like 5 years or something like that. And I was like, you want me to finance a goddamn hot water heater? Are you crazy? Like, I told him that I had the flu, and he got out of the house. And it's a good thing he probably did get out of the house. Because when I heard him telling her the prices, I was like, you do not give this piece of shit a fucking dollar. Do not give him any fucking money. I was like, nah, man, you don't come into somebody's house and just be like, yeah, I'm totally gonna fuck you financially. It's like and the other one was even worse. It was like $80 something a month for a certain number of months, and the interest rate was like 20% or 20 point something. And I was like, you gotta be out of your goddamn mind. You think somebody's gonna pay that much money for a hot water heater? Like, dude, absolutely not. You think I fucking need a hot shower that bad? Like, I will boil water. I will boil water on the fucking stove, stick a washcloth in that bitch, and I will wash myself like that. I mean, there are people in other countries that wash themselves like that to this day. Like, that's like how these plumbers operate, man. Like, they think that you can't live without these, like, modern necessities and shit. Like, Zoso, have you ever watched 90 Day Fiancé? You ever seen that show before? Like, dude, I'm telling you, man, if you watch that show, you will be, like, embarrassed for Americans. Because you'll just be like, oh my god, dude, these little pussies can't fucking survive in another country because he doesn't have an air conditioner. Like, it's pathetic, man. Like, oh my god, you know what I mean? Like, it's Andre. It's all you watch? No kidding. Well, guess what? We need to talk about that sometime then, because I have recently started watching it. Wouldn't drink any water. Well, that's different. I mean, shit that'll kill you is one thing, but you know, I'm talking about like the dude who's like engaged to the super hot Filipino chick. What's that over there? Are those monsters? Oh my god. I bet I'm going to have to go over there eventually. You remember the guy Ed with no neck? If you can goon, you should be able to survive anywhere. That's right. Yeah, but yeah, the dude Ed, like, he was self-sustaining. Yeah, that's right. He was with this super hot Filipino chick. Way too hot for him. And he's like, I'm going to take her on a cruise so that we can be on an air-conditioned boat. And, like, her dad wasn't even sure if he wanted him to be alone with her. And he's, like, begging her dad to let him take her on a cruise. Dude, I'm serious. Oh, dude, have you seen the one where the guy is... it's a different guy, I think, with a Filipino chick. But this guy is... they're having all this food, and he's just sitting there pouting because he doesn't want to eat the food. But the food looks good as shit. And I'm like, dude, I don't know about you guys, but if I was dating somebody from the Philippines, I think I would do very well there. Because it's hot, just like it is in Georgia. They eat basically soul food, just like we do in Georgia. They should combine 90 Day Fiancé with Freaky Eaters. Yeah, that'd be good. I don't know, man. It's bizarre to me seeing, like, grown men who get these women that are way too fucking hot. They're, like, way too hot for them, and they're pussing out because of some stupid shit. I just watched one recently that they put on the YouTube channel, and it was about a guy named Gino, and someone survived 1 Day Fiance. I watched one where it's about this guy named Gino, and his fiance was Jasmine, and she was from Panama, and, like, it's so weird because the guy, if you listen to him talk and you feel his, like, his kind of general vibe, he actually comes across as a homosexual. Oh, you've seen it! You've seen it! Okay, so when I first started watching Gino and Jasmine, it's like a 2.5 hour video. Yeah, they're fucked up, man. I actually thought he was a closeted homosexual. 90 Day Fiancé, but you can only play Doki Doki. So, dude, listen, Zoso, we're gonna tell you about Gino and oh, you know about Gino too, dog? Oh shit, we're gonna have so much fun. All right, so when okay, so his wife, he really is, dude. She's just emasculating him. Well, he came across as kind of effeminate, like right at the beginning, like just the way he talks and the way he carries himself. But she's weird too. I agree. She is very weird. Like she's like addicted to plastic surgery, and I think it's funny to me because when I saw Gino, you know what he said, right? In the very first bit in that 2.5 hour video special, he said, what did he say? Do you know what he said? He went on the airplane or the airport and he met her and he hugged her. And then someone was like, are you happy or whatever? And he's like, look at her. Look how hot she is. He didn't say he loved her. He just said, look how hot she is. Because she looks like a porno model. Because she has like those giant round, like perfectly round fake tits that only breast implants look like. And I don't know about you guys, but that's not my thing. That is not my thing, dude. Like, fake tits they're not my thing. Like, they don't have to be big. I just want them to be natural. You know what I mean? Like, small is fine. But when they're like those weird looking softball things, like that looks I don't get down with that shit. That is not my shit. That's why prawn not fun anymore, because it's all fake. Yeah, I mean the only good prawn is the real prawn. It's like when people she has an OnlyFans and it is not ideal to say the least. She has an OnlyFans? That is hilarious. She definitely looks like the kind of person who would have an OnlyFans too. And I think there was one episode, wasn't there an episode where she said she wanted to get her butt lifted too? and she has like abs. Like it looks like she's had work done to get her abs done too. Which is crazy because when I think about all the work I go through with my diet and trying to work out to have a flat stomach, and this woman just like spends money to look like that. Start OnlyFans but goon and play DS2. Yeah, you should do that. That's right, he refused to pay you. Yeah, that's right. Wasn't there a thing where he was going to buy her a wedding dress and she spent the wedding dress on plastic surgery though? I think I remember something like that happening. Dude, I don't know where to go, god damn it. That's one thing about this game is at least that I get to wander around in the darkness not knowing where to go so that I can talk about 90 Day Fiancé. Because if we were playing Yakuza, there would be so much shit happening that we wouldn't even be able to talk about it because Yakuza has so. But yeah, I don't like the way that she like really freaks out about some shit too. Like when she was really freaking out about the paint because his ex-wife like picked out the paint with him. And it's like, dude, can y'all just go? You know what the real problem though is? Here's what the real problem is. The real problem is between Gino and Jasmine is I feel like neither one of them really cares about the other person, like seriously. And you know, at the end of that video, when that one other guy who was from another couple like pulled him to the side, and he was like, you know what your problem is, dude? Is you need to go up there and apologize to her and make her feel like you care. And neither one of them will do that. Like, neither one of them will cave in and say, you know what, man? Fuck all this stupid shit. Like, I love you. Let's fucking be married and fuck and have a good life together. You know what I mean? Like, neither one of them will cave in. And it's weird because I know with him, he feels emasculated, so he doesn't want to have sex because he's upset. But I also can understand the other guy who's like, dude, just fuck her. But the other thing is just having sex is not going to fix your problems. That's the other thing that I think the other guy doesn't understand. Because you can't just have sex to slap a Band-Aid on a bad relationship. I personally feel like neither one of them really loves the other person. That's what I really feel like. Because after watching them for 2.5 hours interact, I was like, you know what? If he really loved her, he would have told her about the porn issue he has. He would have told her that he feels like emasculated and he doesn't feel like doing stuff with her. He would have told her about all them things that he was saving. He probably would. And you remember when he sent his ex-wife a picture of her naked? Like, what the fuck? Like, you don't send a picture of your ex a picture of your new hot girlfriend just to rub it in her face. Like, the fact that he felt like he needed to rub stuff in his ex's face tells me that he's not even over his ex yet. You know what I mean? Like if I'm dating some woman that I'm like in love with, the fuck the ex. You know what I mean? Like, do you even think about your ex when you're dating a new person? Like, I can't even believe it. You know, I can't believe it. Like, I can't imagine, you know, even giving your ex a second thought at that point. It's like, dude, you're crazy. But I know that she's got her issues too. She's definitely got her issues too. Like the way that she gets so angry, like right off the bat, she gets angry and starts screaming and crying. And you know, I will say this though, he bothers me in that aspect when they argue, because there's times where he has like a straight face and he'll be like, I know, this is bad. And it's like, dude, you don't even look upset. Like, are you ever going to cry at anything? And it's at the very end of that video, he cries. But it's like the tiniest amount of crying that I was like, is he actually even crying right now? And I kind of got a little upset watching him cry, because I was like, this guy hasn't cried the entire time. So if it's something to actually make him cry, then you know it's really bad, because she gets emotional over everything. She cries about everything that happens. But Gino does not cry. So when Gino cries, I'm like, okay, this is really bad. Like, he's really at his wit's end. But I don't know how you be dating somebody for 8 months and never sleep with them. Like, how do you do that? Were they married? They were married for 8 months, and they weren't sleeping together, right? It was something insane like that. And I was like, what? You really just want to go watch porn? Like, I can't understand these situations, you know. That honestly should have ended him, yeah. That streak is still on, I think. Oh my God, really? I'll tell you something else too. I was trying to look at your profile picture. What is your profile picture, Andre? I'm trying to figure out what it is. Is it candy or flowers? What does that pattern? I can't make out what it is. It's so little on my phone. Damn, that's crazy. The streak is still going. But you know, another thing is I think they said they had talked for, what was it, a year? It's just flowers. Oh, okay. I was guessing it might be flowers, but I was like, damn, I can't tell. It's so tiny on my screen. But yeah, I was thinking that they had talked for a whole year before Gino came to Panama. And I'm like, how do you talk for a year and not know this person? You know what I mean? Like, I have talked to people. Did he meet her on a sugar baby website? I just assumed he met her on a dating site. Oh my God, dude, I forgot all about the sugar baby shit. Man, I'm glad you brought that up. Oh my fuck. He met her on a sugar baby site? I don't remember them even saying that on the show. Sorry if I'm screaming into the mic, but this fucking guy and this woman, their relationship is the most insane thing I've ever seen. Like, you know how crazy they are, dude? They're so crazy that I remember watching that video, and Big Ed was the voice of reason, and he was trying to tell Jasmine, like, that she needs to calm down, and she wouldn't shut up, and she kept calling Ed an asshole. And I'm like, look, dude, like it or not, this guy is making way more sense than you are right now. Like, I was definitely on Ed's side when he was like trying to talk some sense in her ass. It's like neither one of them would calm down and just be like, look, I just don't understand, man. It's like when you really love somebody, dude, you can deal with little bullshit problems. Like that's what makes me be like, he just thought she was hot. And I think he just kind of pushed himself into this relationship because he was like, I'm never going to get a woman this hot again. That's what I feel like. I think he just thought she's really hot and this is my one chance to get a really hot chick. Not knowing that, you know, it's like, dude, there's women all over the world who probably would dig his look. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you can't just be with somebody because you're scared that's the best you're ever gonna have. You know what I mean? Like you really need to like form that that bond, you know? And if you don't, then you're wasting your time. But I think that he makes me sad because it's like, dude, just thinking about all the years of his life he is wasting right now. He was good looking when he was younger. Oh, really? Okay. I know that he needs to get over his thing about being bald. He needs to get over that. Because the fact that she was constantly getting pissed off about him wearing a hat, I was like, dude, yeah, like, women do not like a man to be insecure. Like I may not have every answer to every woman on the planet, but I know that they do not like a man to look insecure like a bitch. Like, if you're not in great shape, fuck it. If you're not in great shape, some women are into dad bods. If you're not in great shape, just fucking be that guy. Just do it. If you want to work out and you want to get in better shape, go for it. But you better be like sporting who you are while you're that guy if you want her to like you, you know. If you keep looking insecure all the time, she's just going to be like, oh my God, this guy, what's up with this guy? Yeah, the hats are ridiculous. I will say this, though, dude. What the fuck is this guy? Want to sing Usher songs with me while eating club sandwiches? That sounds great. What an interesting chat I'm having with this person who joined the Discord randomly. But yeah, I'll tell you, Andre. Where are you from, Andre? By the way, I'm curious. And are you a subscriber? Because I don't remember if I've seen you on here or not. We've got lots of errands, and I don't remember if I've seen you on here before. Sorry, I'm still getting over the flu. But yeah, the hats, dude. I remember when she snatched the hat off his head and he pulled another hat out of his bag, and I laughed so hard because he could not stand for his head to be like not covered. San Francisco Bay, but I'm in North Carolina. No kidding, dude. My mom lives in South Carolina. We actually went to North Carolina, what was it, like 2 years ago, I think? We went to Cashiers, North Carolina a couple years ago and stayed up there. It was really nice.
Hey, Chickenbacker, what's up, Chickenbacker?
I'm playing Silent Hill and I'm doing a stream.
Cool, Chickenbacker.
So keep your disgusting comments to yourself. But yeah, the hat thing killed me, dude. It's nice that you're tropical, but I'm still getting used to the cold. Yeah. I've never been there when the weather gets cold. I've never been there when the weather gets cold. Oh, by the way, and since you're subbed, I'll tell you, I'm getting close to being done with the script for the new top 10. I'm really excited about this one. I hope it really does good. You were born in San Francisco and lived in North Carolina? See, I can't ever tell with you, Zoso, because you're always fucking saying shit. I can never tell with you. Also, I can never tell where I'm supposed to be going in this game. But yeah, the dude with the hats was killing me, man. He killed me when he pulled that extra hat out. And I'll tell you, it's like, you know, I understand because I had like really bad skin conditions, and I even, you know, I shaved my head like, what was it? It was my new video is going to probably make a lot of enemies, but it's going to be funny, I hope. I hope it's going to be really funny. Because, you know, the funny thing is that it just did not occur to me that when I make a video that does really well, I'm not going to scream over y'all to do a live stream. I'm not going to, how do I say this? Like, I had no idea that whenever I made a video that did really well, it's just because I was being really negative and complaining about shit. So that is going to be the new video, but I really hope it's going to be really funny though. I'm really counting on aggravating lots of people, and I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, I'll tell you though, the Gino and Jasmine thing. Can I break this wall? It looks like a wall I can break. Look, I can. Look at that. I'm getting smarter, you guys. I'm the opposite of Gino. I'm getting smarter. I'm learning from my mistakes. But yeah, one thing I seriously. This is a big room. I'm expecting a monster to jump out at me. I hear my little radio going off. Gino would get walled by fog. Yeah, he would. Gino would be too busy, like on the Sugar Baby website. Oh my God! Peed on me. Peed on me. Peed on me. Goddamn Sugar Baby website. I remember, was it Gina? Was it Jasmine that said like the Sugar Baby website? Did you pay them $1 on 90 Day? That'd be awesome. But you remember when I think it was Jasmine, right? She was like, "Did you pay?" And then Gino's like, "Yeah, I paid for the food." And she's like, "No. Did you pay for them to go on a date with you and eat the food?" And he's like, "Yeah." It's like, so you paid somebody to go on a date with you, but you also paid for the food too. Like, is that the best gig that anybody could ever do? Like, you literally get paid to go out and eat? You gotta look up Lauren from this season. He's got a Gino beat in overall weirdness. Oh my God. Okay, hold on now. Let's pull this up. Gino he's sad though. Yeah. Lauren. Okay, hold on. Let me look this guy up. Because I am gonna have to go in a minute so I can like get take my third world bath. Be prepared. Maybe I'll listen to this while I'm taking my third world bath. Oh, okay. So he has he has the kind of nose that you make in a character creator. Was he like a boxer or something? Like his nose is like bulbous, but it points down like Patches. Oh my God, he looks like Demon Souls Patches with hair. Did you notice that? Oh my God. Is his fiance trans? Or is she just Brazilian? Because I see she has the super thick eyebrows like us Irish men have. His fiance looks like a man. I've been searching for the resemblance. And yes, patches. Ass man eyebrows. What's ass man? I said Irish man. I've been searching for the resemblance and yes, patches, and yes, she's trans. Oh man, boy, I got it. You know what? You know what's funny? Ass mongrel. Oh, ass mongrel, yeah. So she is trans. Okay. I was just curious because, you know, like, obviously I wear glasses. These glasses, if you can see how thick they are, these are compressed lenses, so my vision is totally fucked. But I like to think that I am at least somewhat decent at telling when someone is trans. I know that you can't always tell. If they're like on the hormones and stuff, you can't always tell. But that when I pulled up that that first thumbnail from that video, when you said look up this guy, I was like, that looks like that could be a man. So Lauren is I found one that just says Lauren reveals to Faith that he's homeless. So that's just the start of it. That's the first video. It's 1 minute and 50 seconds. Reveals he's homeless. Lauren has a new victim. Oh wow, here's some dude. This guy just made a video about Lauren and it got 78,000 views in a week. God damn. Laughing my ass, yeah, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. So maybe my side channel needs to be a channel where I just talk about TLC shows. Because these fucking people are crazy. I could totally do some H3H3 shit talking about these people. I've really considered it too. Because, like, this show is crazy. And Extreme Cheapskates is crazy. And you'd sub? Okay. Well, if you want to know, the channel right now is called Trey Talks at You. I haven't put a video on here yet that is like this. But if you want to sub it, when I get the videos up, you'll know that they go up. You want to appear? Okay. Are you on the Discord, Andre? Sub his furry channel too. Yeah, my furry channel is fantastic. Lauren tells Faith he has an STI. The new 90-day mega creep, Lauren. You'll add yourself now? Okay, cool. I put a link to the Discord in the chat. I pinned it. Look at that face. Can you see the face? It's too bright, isn't it? Hold on, let me turn the brightness down on my phone just so y'all can see this thumbnail on this bitch. Look at that face. Look at that face he's making right there. That face right there, that is not the kind of guy. That is not the kind of guy you want to be dealing with in any aspect of your life. If a guy makes a face like that at you, the face is way worse, by the way. Like, it doesn't look good on my camera. I could see that it didn't look good, but if you could, oh my God, if you could see what his face looks like, it's like he's making this, like, this face where you can tell he fucked up really bad, and he's like, like, that's the face he's making in that thumbnail. That's the face he's making when he tells her about the STI. Let's see what other ones are on here. Lauren's disturbing online past exposed. Lauren has been banned by the moderators. 90-day, Lauren shocks Faith with bottom reveal. Bottom reveal? Does that mean he's a bottom? Is that what we're discussing? I'm assuming, because they put bottom in quotes. Like, you know, how Lauren met Faith. Oh, this is an 18-minute video. So Faith is the top. Lauren thinks Faith's peen will smell bad. What? Oh my God, what the fuck? Look at Can you read it? Can you read that thumbnail? I'm going to post it in the Discord. I don't give a shit. I'm going to post it in the Discord. Oh my God. Oh shit. That's not an official. That's not an official TLC thumbnail. But somebody named Your Wet Sock got 142,000 views, saying Lauren thinks Faith's peen will smell bad. Peen will smell bad. I can't even like make a logical thought out of this. You know what? He also kind of looks like the Facebook guy. What's the Facebook guy's name? Mark Robot or whatever his fucking name is. He looks like that guy. He looks like the Facebook dude. What's his name?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, Zuckerberg. Oh, I was right. It was Mark something. What did I say? Mark Robot?
Yeah.
He looks like a robot.
Yeah, he is.
He looks like an android. Fuckerberg.
He is a robot. He is.
Faith puts Lauren in the friend zone. Ooh. True colors revealed. He's probably the same species, yeah. Introduces Faith, a lady boy in the Philippines. Exclusive. See, I can't ever tell because this says 3 months ago, but I am quite certain that one day on the stream somebody said you're supposed to call them femboys. Because I think I called them like a lady boy or she-male or something. And somebody was like, you do not call them that. And I was like, don't it all mean the same thing? Like, what the fuck? I mean, I'm sorry. Like, I don't like know people like on a personal level to ask these questions to. And I can't sit on my phone and like Google the proper term to call everybody. Like, if I don't interact with them on a daily basis, then I'm just not gonna know. 90 Day Fiance. Faith reacts to Lauren's Dickola. Yeah, Dickola is correct. Faith reacts to Lauren's shocking STD confession. Oh, Entertainment Tonight's YouTube channel is doing this show too. Cheater surprises his new fiance with an STD. He looks so... You know what he looks like? He looks like Mark Zuckerberg and Sean Penn had a baby together. That's what he looks like. Did the peen smell? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. The Lauren situation gets even worse. You know, eventually I'm gonna make a video like that about me. I'm gonna make a thumbnail and it's gonna say like the Trey Irby situation is insane, and it's just gonna be me being like, make a stupid face in the thumbnail. Lauren got caught. Lauren meets Faith's family. Oh, here's a picture of him with no shirt on. That's attractive. Lauren used Faith to get on the show. Oh, really? Wow. Wait a minute. Okay, so I guess the herbal debacle is spiraling. Yeah, the Irby situation is getting crazier. I just noticed. Hold on. This is a totally unrelated thing right here, guys. But I guess because it was pulling up Lauren and because Lauren's fiance was trans, it says famous celebrities who underwent gender transition, and it's showing the guy from The Big Bang Theory as a woman. He is a pretty woman. Yeah, look at Sheldon. Look how pretty he is as a woman.
Oh, not the guy who said bananas are.
Look at him. He's a much prettier woman. If that's not a fake thumbnail, that may be a fake thumbnail. I'll make a really low quality response to Irby's situation. Hold on. Yeah, see, that's what Sheldon looks like now. But he was a pretty looking boy anyway, so it's like he looks like he should have been a girl anyway. If you look at his face, he looks like a girl. I mean, he's got that little he's got that little, little tiny little girl face, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't like Sean Connery or nothing like that, where it's like slap a wig on Sean Connery, that bitch ain't gonna look like a woman no matter how hard you try to squint, Alright. Am I making progress? I can't wait to find out more about Lauren. Okay, so there's ladder. Not a ladder, there's stairs. They go up here. Keep breaking through walls. Oh, there's more walls. Oh, look. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha, Batman. Wait a minute. Is this right where I was a minute ago? Oh no. Oh no. No. I was already here. This sucks. Look at this. This is like some Jigsaw shit. Oh god, what's that gurgling noise? Oh god, something's gurgling. You shit! Get away from me. Get away from me! Get out, you son of a bitch. Leave a goon trail. That would be good, wouldn't it? Oh, you know, I just remembered I have like 1 million bottles of Prime. No, of Prime. James Marsden or James Remar, whatever this guy's name is, he likes Prime. He drinks it. It's good for him. Here's a walk and break right here. Slick. Yeah, guys, we're gonna make some videos on the side channel. We're gonna talk about these crazy people. It's gonna be fun. And you know what we're gonna do on this channel too? We've already brought this up on the live stream we did like a week or two ago. Is I'm gonna start reacting to shit. I'm gonna start making videos where I react to shit like Asmongold does, where Asmongold just watches another Souls channel and then gets views off of it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna react to that fucker's videos. I'm gonna critique Asmongold's critique. And when I say Asmongold, I mean Ass Mongrel, because that's his real name. Because that's what he is. Oh god, am I about to get attacked? Get away from me. Stop it. Stop coming.
No, hold on.
Okay, now I gotta figure out where to go. I hope he deleted his channel after your video. God, it would be amazing, wouldn't it? You know what's funny, Zoso? I actually do tell somebody to delete their channel in the videos. Like, I absolutely am going to say that. Easy to make, bad in the extra layer. You know, that's the thing, man, is like, you know, I feel like I want to make Please Be Zeostorm. Well, you just might get your Christmas wish, buddy. Because there's a very good possibility that it is Zeostorm that I asked to delete their channel. There's a very good possibility. Oh my god, what if I asked everybody to delete their channel? No, they don't all have to delete their channel. But some of them definitely need to try harder. I think Billy S needs to try harder. And I think Yui needs to try less. Yui pisses me off. Single him out? Okay, I will then. I'll do it. I'll take your advice. Lots need a wake-up call, yeah. And I mean, you know, the thing is, man, is for a lot of those videos, I didn't even have to watch a lot of their content to form a really strong opinion on it. I can't stand Yui because Yui is like one of those guys that he thinks that if he doesn't put up a video every 3 days, then everybody's going to forget he exists. And, you know, I'm pretty sure he probably would get more views if he put up less videos. Watch some of his TikToks. Oh my god. He makes TikTok videos? Or you mean YouTube Shorts? I guess they're kind of the same. I still, for some reason, feel like YouTube Shorts are like elevated above TikTok. But I don't know if you saw this. He clips his videos and puts them on TikTok. Oh, really? What a twat. Did you know that they just added a gift thing to YouTube like TikTok has? They just sent me a notification asking me to enable something called GIFs. And it's basically like when people are live on TikTok. Like, it's the same thing. Like when people send you rubies or diamonds or whatever the fuck they do on TikTok. It's like the same kind of thing. So now YouTube is ripping TikTok off. Yeah. Which is weird because I was like, dude, can't you still get super chats on a live stream? Even if it's like a live? Like, so why do they have to add that fucking TikTok currency? That doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, it's because I'm pretty sure that Jared has sent super chats when I was just on a live. And I believe that people have done membership gifting on a live. Engagements. What's that? What are you talking about? I don't know how to get back to where I was when I accidentally climbed in that window and got stuck. Oh, look, I made it in here. Somehow. Die, wheelchair. Die, nice chair from a lawyer's office. I feel like I'm in a Saw movie. Seriously don't know where the hell to go. League sponsorship. Yes. Wait a minute. Look at this. I found a hidden room. Or not. No, I didn't. I found a room that I've already been in. I'm amazing. When the moment arrives that you finally see the light. Manscaped. Oh yeah. Like sponsorship. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. Well, you know, that's how you get paid on TikTok, is you have to get so many fucking followers that people, like, you could do sponsorship deals. And you know, I've had so many fucking like boomers try to explain to me that TikTok is better than YouTube. And I was like, dude, let me explain something to you, dude. TikTok is like, it's fucking cancer, for one thing. I think I've told you the story, right? Did I tell you the story about when I went viral on TikTok? Like, I went viral on TikTok, and it was a video that I think took me 15 or 20 seconds to make, and literally a race war started in the comment section. And I was like, I hate TikTok fans. I hate TikTok viewers. Like, this platform is a disease. It's a disease. It's like people who are too goddamn stupid to watch YouTube are on TikTok. Like, it's fucking awful. Like, I was shocked. Like, dude, seriously? Check this out. Like, okay, so, like, you know, people love to talk shit because they're like, ha ha ha, you suck at the video game, Trey. You're fucking stupid, and you complain about a game just because you suck at it. That's the extent of the shit talking I get in YouTube. On TikTok, I had a channel because I had a movie channel on YouTube that I was trying to start, right? And I was also promoting the movie channel on TikTok. And so occasionally, if I had an idea for a short, I would also post it there. And I made a TikTok video where I was congratulating Jamie Lee Curtis on her Academy Award for Everything Everywhere All at Once. And when I did that, half of America decided that I was a racist because I was happy that Jamie Lee won instead of Angela Bassett. And I was like, dude, Do you realize how fucking stupid that sounds? And I mean, there were people who looked like Malcolm X in my comment section telling me that white people, what was his exact quote? His exact quote was something like, you know that white people will support their own or stand behind their own when it really matters, or something like that. And I was like, dude, Jamie Lee Curtis is not related to me, dude. I'm just aware of the fact that she's like fucking 75 years old and still has not won an Academy Award yet. I didn't know I could be happy for somebody. You know, it's like, oh, look, a radio up in a cage. This is Saw. This is totally Saw. It's mostly bots. You're black, by the way, and that shit is too much. Well, you know, here's my thing, Andre, is that, like, because you support somebody's achievement, good example, like, you know how there's, like, some movies that should have definitely won over other movies? Like, that's cool, and I get it, you know what I mean? Like, Godfather 2 probably should have won Best Picture over whatever the fuck else came out that year, because I think Godfather 2 is a masterpiece. But because I was glad that Jamie Lee Curtis won an Oscar, that doesn't mean that I did not want Angela Bassett to win an Oscar, because I like Angela Bassett too. But because the video was like 15 or 18 seconds, I did not feel like I had to explain that. But I guess in America, yes, you do have to explain that, because if a white person congratulates another white person on an achievement, apparently you're in the fucking Klan, and I did not know that. That was a very interesting thing to learn. Oh, look, another guitar. Can we smash it? We can't. But yeah, man, I was really upset, because I was like, you know, because the thing is like, when people would post these nasty comments on my TikTok video, I was like, dude, I'm a movie fan. Like, I'm not like a socio-racial politicist or whatever the fuck people want to call it. It's like, dude, exactly. Yeah, and that's what's crazy is that, like, these same people that were talking all this shit just presumed that if Angela Bassett had won, that I was not gonna post a video about it, which is fucking stupid. Because I've been a fan of Angela Bassett pretty much my whole life. So, you know, I thought that was kind of fucked up. But, you know, it was just awful, the whole experience. It was terrible, though, man. Because it was like, you get to see behind the curtain of, like, the way people really think. And I will say something else, though. There were white people saying racial shit, too, in the comment section. And they were saying, like, you know, yeah, she deserved it more than anybody else. And I'm like, you know what, dude? Like, see, I wasn't trying to go all that far. I was just trying to say, hey, dude, woman is old enough to be my grandma, and she finally won. Congratulations. You know what I mean? Like, and what's crazy is, you know what? I also made a video that year for the guy in The Whale. What's the guy's name? Brendan Fraser. I made a video about Brendan Fraser winning his Oscar too, because you know, Brendan Fraser was like blacklisted from Hollywood for fucking ever because he called out a scumbag that tried to like assault him, and it was like a big wig producer or whatever. If you can swing it, make a Donkey Kong December video. Hey, we should do that. Do you think I'll have to do like that one guy and make a video explaining how I'm not a plagiarist? Probably. Turn, you gooner. Oh, I hold it. Everyone's running around spraying their own hang-ups. Yeah. I think you're right, man. It's sad, dude. It's sad, man. Ooh, banana. Oh my god, there's like 100 monsters in here trying to goon me off. And I am dead, ain't I? Okay, there was like no time to react to all that bullshit. That was like some Dead Space Gank Squad shit. But yeah, man, it's just dumb, dude. It's so dumb. Like little things like that. That just like made me think, like, dude, maybe I don't need to be doing content on TikTok, because to me TikTok looks like it's made for dumber people. You know, there's a guy putting out a Donkey Kong video every day this month. Really? Is it Donkey? Because Donkey did that like last year. Damn. Is it really not Donkey? Donkey is lazy. But he did Donkey Kong December like last year. He did it like, he did shit tons. He did 5 videos. What is on me? Where did that guy come from? He did 5 videos last year. I thought he puts up videos a lot. I thought he very frequently put up content. Now this pisses me off now. I was trying to use the gun to dodge the vomit, but he just did it anyway. Didn't he just put up a Red Dead Redemption video? Why am I still taking damage? He was consistent lately. Oh, okay. I haven't watched the Red Dead video yet, by the way. I recently showed Clive the Bubsy 3D video. That one's pretty classic. Watch his VR chat. Oh yeah, the VR chat ones. I've seen one of those. I saw the one where, what was it, Garfield? He glazes Red Dead. Yeah, I don't blame him. When I saw the trailers for Red Dead, I bought a PS3 just to play that game. This was before I knew that Demon Souls existed, by the way. Oh, Clunt Baby, what's up, dude? Well, I'll be honest with you, dude. It's been a fucking crazy month. Our hot water heater exploded last night. The day has been nuts. I've had the flu. I'm still getting over the flu. It is continuing to suck, as evidenced by my cough that I still have. These monsters are getting on my nerves, especially when they decide to get back up and shit all over me and I take extra damage again, even though I already killed the monster. Is that why they give you so many health drinks here? It's because all these monsters like diarrhea all over the place. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. This little area is tricksy. I would say that this area...
Is it false?
This area is false, and it is a stupid fat hobbit. You missed the DS2 party. Dude, well, my daughter got it, and she was sick, but in a different way than I was sick, but I think we got the same fucking flu. But, yeah, everybody else was fine. Luckily, nobody else got sick. It was just me and her. Even though my son decided that he just wants to keep coming in here hanging around me when I've been trying to quarantine myself from everybody. But he just, you know, he just loves to get sick. You know, it's his jam. Yeah, well, I will say the DS2 party, I ended up ending the DS2 party a little early because I got kind of annoyed that after like 18 fucking tries to go get that DLC key by the fucking lizards, I was like, you know what, man? I need to finish Silent Hill. I need to finish Yakuza 0. I need to finish Fallout 4. And I have an announcement for you guys. Jared was nice enough to give me a gift card for Christmas early so that we could play some games for Christmas. And he was actually letting me just kind of make up my mind what we were going to do with that money. But out of nowhere, he said, you know what, you should just get Stellar Blade. So I got Stellar Blade. So we're going to be streaming that pretty soon. And I'm pretty excited because Stellar Blade, the demo, that's what I did. I bought Stellar Blade. That's right. I mean, that's because the way I look at it is this the same thing as when Aaron basically gifted me this, which was like, I want to see Silent Hill 2, here's the game. So the way I look at it is I didn't spend the money yet, so I got Stellar Blade because that's what he wanted to see. Plus, I mean, it's such a good game. You know, I think the funniest thing about Stellar Blade is the fact that the visual aesthetics of the characters in the game belie the quality of the game, because people are probably they probably look at Stellar Blade and they're thinking it's gonna be like Dead or Alive beach volleyball with fucking swords or some shit. But dude, I played the demo. The demo is amazing. Oh, there's another one. God damn, he can hit me from that far away? Fucking bitch. These guys piss me off, man. I'm still taking damage. Shit. Look how many of these things are on the ground dead, man. I'm running out of heals. I came all the way here to get some bullets, and then I got trapped fighting two monsters. But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man, you can. I think you can still get the Stellar Blade demo for free on PlayStation Plus. So yeah, you should play the demo, man. It's really good. The one thing I'll say is there was a spot in the demo where I got a little pissed off because I could not figure out where to go. But it was kind of more of a thing where I don't recall the game explaining to me that I could use this thing as a platform. But it wasn't like confusing shit, if you know what I mean. Like it wasn't like a FromSoft game where you have to just wander around until you're like about to pass out before you find the door. So you know, it's and the combat is very good. I would say the Stellar Blade combat, it's very close to Lies of P. You asked your girlfriend for Silent Hill 2 for Christmas? Oh yeah? Do you already have Lies of P, Zoso? Because I'm telling you, man, if you haven't played Lies of P, you need to play that game too. You should actually ask your girlfriend for Doki Doki Literature Club because it's scarier than Silent Hill. Do you think that she can afford it? Dude, did you know that Doki Doki Literature Club, like literally, there actually is a Did you know that Doki Doki Literature Club, like you can get a physical copy of it? It's not just on Steam and on like PSN. Like I saw this video where this guy like bought a physical copy of it. Like you can even get it on Switch. And I don't know why. That's just kind of funny to me that you can play that game on a Switch. But oh, okay. Take care, Andre. Hey, man. Thanks for hanging out, man. Good talking. Good talk, dude. Very, very good to hear you on the stream, man. Very good to hear you on the stream. Like we're gonna have some fun conversations, I think, coming up, man. Like I'm glad. I swear I just don't remember if you've been on the stream before. Maybe we just didn't talk that much, but yeah, we're gonna have some fun conversations. I'm gonna try to catch up with the shows, man, so we can talk about this stuff more because this is a lot of fun. Talking about TLC shows is peak entertainment to me. Oh yeah, and we got to do Extreme Cheapskates and My Strange Addiction. Those shows are crazy. See, I'm running in circles now. You'll see this? I hear some like weird like chomping sound. I don't know where it's coming from. Saint you, bro, I'm for sure down. Love After Lockup too. Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay, Andre, yes, you're the man. You're the man. All right, I'm about to pull this up too. Yes. Oh, nice. Oh my God, hold on. Let's see here. I love it when oh, be right back. Okay, dude. Love After Lockup. Oh no! Now they're YouTube's recommending me videos from some of these people that I'm critiquing in the new video. Oh, that music's scary. Alright, let me look this show up. That one's really good. Oh, you've seen it. Zoso has seen it. Okay, love. Oh, wow. I typed in the word love and it already came up. What is this on? YouTube movies and TV. Watch with membership. Oh my God. Try now? Are you saying that all of season 1 is just free? It says watch with membership. So this is a YouTube show? So are you saying that if you have like a YouTube, what is it, YouTube Red? What do they even call it now? YouTube Premium? Full Love After Lockup Season 5, Episode 50, Life After Lockup. Oh my God.
To the kitchen.
Oh my God, dude. Some of these people look like they got fucking problems, man. This looks good. This looks good. Hey, all of y'all that are watching and are not commenting, you can feel free to talk. Feel free to talk to us. We're just bullshitting and chilling out a little bit. I've had a stressful day and I'm just trying to blow off a little steam. Feel free. Don't be shy. What is this? You should watch Fish Tank if you haven't. It's a great reality show. Wait a minute. Fish Tank. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is Fish Tank... okay, wait a minute. That's not Shark Tank. Fish Tank is something different. Fish Tank Explained. Fish Tank is live. Okay, wait a minute. Alright, I'm just going to type in Fish Tank reality show. Let's see. Full episode. Fish Tank Season 1. Okay, here we go. It's live 24/7. Just ended today. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to put this in my watch later playlist. This is exciting because, seriously, like, I don't even care. I don't even care if, like, people consider this, like, trash TV. It's fucking funny. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, is it trash TV to watch Wings of Redemption? Like, be a total maniac? I don't care. It's funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's a thing. Is that it's like, you can go to It's Always Sunny if you want some like high art comedy. That's great. That's well written comedy. But you know what? You can also watch TLC shows, and it's great comedy too. Like, I mean, if you're laughing, who really gives a shit? You know what I mean? Not to mention, it's like when you get older, man, you really don't give a shit what anybody thinks. You just want to fucking just laugh. You know what I mean? Just like have some fun. What is that light up there? Oh, that's that radio. I want to know how to get back to that area where I was breaking all those walls. There was an area where it was like, I wanted to see if there were more walls to break, because Zoso even pointed it out. He said, you need to break more walls. So now I'm trying to look for walls that have cracks in them. This has like green things. Can I hit this? No, I can't. Okay. See, that's what I need. I need to figure out how to get back on the other side of that. Because I accidentally climbed over that thinking I was going into a new area. But all I ended up doing was bringing my stupid ass back here. Can't open that door. Clunt, baby. Now, I'll tell you what, and that's another show. I've heard people say that they think Impractical Jokers is like... what do you call it? Like scripted? And I wouldn't even care if it was. Even if it was scripted, okay, it looks way too real to be like fake, in my opinion. Like, to me, Impractical Jokers like possibly has some scripted stuff, but I mean, the stuff they do on that show is still hilarious. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I love Impractical Jokers. I think like the first time I watched that show, I had no idea how funny it was gonna be. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Like, I think my mom was the one that told me about that show first. And you know what? What's crazy is my mom did. I'll tell you the thing about her is you may know this if you've ever watched a stream when she was at my house, but like, she is notorious for saying that she wants to watch something funny, and then as soon as you turn the show on, she just talks over the entire show. Like, it's like she just wants background noise. But the funny thing about it is, she recommended Impractical Jokers and It's Always Sunny to me, and those are two of the funniest fucking shows I've ever seen in my life. And I'm like, how did you know they were funny? Because you always talk over everything. So I'm guessing at one point she was sitting down and actually watching these shows. Both Kino shows. Yeah, exactly. They really are. They really are. I mean, it's funny. Like, my mom... my mom has really good taste in comedy shows. I actually recently introduced her to Nathan For You. Have you ever seen any of the Nathan Fielder shows? If you like Impractical Jokers, you are gonna love Nathan Fielder's shit. I mean, that shit is amazing. Like, you can't even believe some of the stuff he's doing on this show. And the ideas are amazing. Dude, I am totally like stuck. I cannot figure out where I'm supposed to go here. I cannot figure out how to get back to this other area. Haven't seen that, but if you like that stuff, you watch Kenny. Oh yeah, Kenny versus Spinny is great. Yeah, oh yeah. I love Kenny versus Spinny. Yeah, man. I found out about Kenny versus Spinny from Your Movie Sucks. He made a video all about Kenny versus Spinny, and You know, your movie sucks is cool because he likes to spotlight shows that he really likes, even if they're not going to get like the insane views that some of his other videos will get, because it shows that people don't know about, I think. But I will say this though, because Your Movie Sucks has so many subscribers already, he could probably make a video about him taking a shit and it'd probably still get like 500,000 views. Which kind of chaps my ass a little bit when I'm like trying my damnedest to come up with a great idea for a video and then try my damnedest to execute it as good as possible and still be like, fuck, you know what I mean? Oh, I finally made it. Okay. Let's see. Is there a... Nope. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to turn this thing. Oh, I need the thing. Wait a minute. So when did I pick up the wheel to turn it? I don't even remember picking it up. I turned it and got killed earlier. Where did I find it at? I don't even know where I found it. Oh, this isn't good. Fuck. It's starting to get late. I'm going to have to go to bed. I got to take my damn cough medicine and go to sleep. Okay, I got a key. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. That was the room. Alright. Hold on. And then I need to run away because I'm about to get attacked. Let's run away. Die. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Did I do it? Did I do it without dying? Okay, I gotta wait for that stuff to dissipate. Wow, you guys, I did it. I didn't get killed this time by hiding in the corner like a little wuss. I'm a champion. Alright, I just want a save point. Because that part was a little tricky. I just need a save point now so I can take my medicine and go to bed because I have had the flu. I need to rest. Oh God. Apartment 306. Wait a minute. Is that the apartment? Hold on. Is that blue door that I found earlier? That's got like it's got the deadbolt. I might just have to run around until I find it again. Man, that's 303. Oh, is that one trying to come back to life? I think when you can attack them, that means they were trying to come back to life. I think. It's hard to tell. Alright, where's that door? There's a door somewhere. Son of a bitch! Oh, did you see that back step? Yeah, bitch, I used to play Fight Night. Used to play Fight Night, buddy. I had a friend who used to kick my ass at Fight Night, and I used to get so pissed because I thought I was actually getting good at the game. And then, like, one day he played me online, and I was like, it must be the lag. Because I swear to God, it just felt like he was just mashing buttons and he beat my ass. Okay, this is 07. Where's 6? This is like the same kind of apartments I have to deliver food to, where the numbers aren't in any kind of alphabetical order or any kind of numerical order. Look at that. 306. Nowhere near 307. Did you see that? It was like across the hallway from 307. That's stupid. Look here, goddammit. I can't even see yet. You are a pecker. Die. Die and go to hell. Another one. Well, of course, another one. Shot you in your pecker. Oh, that's right. Can't get close to him. Wouldn't want to get close to the monster. Take this television. You ruined all our minds. Oh, good. Look, there's a hole. Maybe there's a save point. What's this? I saw a circle. Oh. Oh, is he trying to open the drawer and there's nothing in it? Okay. Well, that sucks. So this apartment has been what? Okay. Okay, there's medicine. It's something. I don't know why. It's like occasionally you'll go into a room and it feels like all you did was running to a room just to fight something and lose a heal. Instead of like progressing the game. But I think most of the time you are progressing. It's just like you have to find the thing in the room that you needed to get. Are you serious? Okay, so I crawled through there. Light blew out. Is he going to be right around the corner? There's something in the bathtub. I wonder if that thing is going to get up out of the bathtub and try to kill me. Oh, a room full of mirrors. That's not spooky. What about this door? Can we open this door? Okay, we can't. Alright. I just want to make sure. I always try to check every direction in case there's a situation where I like open the right door and I find a save point behind it. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Hold on. Chat just disappeared on me. Bastard. Alright, let's see here. I guess we're going to go into the spooky mirror room and try to find a save point. I don't think I'm going to find a save point. You know that? I keep forgetting too, man, because our hot water heater's out. Yuck. That's just like a torso. That's even grosser than what I was dealing with before, right? Oh no, another switch. Oh hell no. Shoot you right in your cooch. Die, monster. I like how they stand still like that though. Whoa, what? Where'd that come from? I can't see. Oh man, see, that pisses me off. That pisses me off when I can't see. Because they're spraying shit in your eyes. It's like, okay, well, you know, you don't move like, you know what I mean? Like, you move like a tank in this game. I mean, compared to the dude in this game, like the Resident Evil 2, your Resident Evil 2 character moves like fucking Spider-Man. Alright, so I'm going to have to pull that valve. There's going to be more monsters. The door's chained up. This door. What's up with this door? We already been in here? You ran over something in the tractor today. And you have no idea. Ooh, man, my nose is itching. Ugh. Hold on, let me read the rest of what you said. Ran something over in the tractor, I had no idea what it was. There was just like a bloody pulp left. There's no telling, man. Rat or squirrel size? Well, you were on a tractor. Where did it, where, like, what were you doing on the tractor? Like, was it under the wheel? I mean, you weren't driving a combine. You were driving a tractor. I. So you hit it with the tire. Okay. So you're saying there was just like a. There was just. It was some Doki Doki shit. Oh, snap. Well, I was just wondering, like, if it was like a piece of the thing you ran over. Um. So. Yeah, maybe that's what happened is that, because I was going to say, look at the pieces of the mirror hanging from the ceiling. Damn. Because I was going to say maybe that's what happened is you ran over something and what you saw was a piece of whatever you hit. But if it was under the leaves and you were in a field, were you in a field? It was probably a rat. It was a good amount of blood though, so not a mouse. Nah, you wouldn't find a mouse in a field like that. It's probably a rat. Because rats in the field are huge. Because I mean, you especially like when they're out there, when they're out there eating like grains and shit. A mole could be a mole, yeah, it could be a mole. But yeah, like when rats are out there in the fields, man, like people that don't farm, they don't even fucking have a clue, man. Like there'd be rats as big as a goddamn cat out there in them fields because they get fat because they get to eat corn and shit. They don't, they're not eating garbage and trash like the rats in the city eat. The rats in the city they're all like dilapidated and crap because they just eat garbage. And eat cans and cardboard and shit that's not even food. But you get them damn rats in the country, man. They get to eat good. I think I'm gonna save this heel. Neighbors farm corn. They chop up full deer. Oh yeah. That's some Doki Doki farming club. Doki Doki Farming Club, seriously. Where do I go now? The bathtub? All the bathtubs are so bad here. Dude, I need a save point. Why did you just bring that Lego man in here?
That's me.
That's you?
Yes, me.
Well, why did you bring it in here? It still doesn't answer the question.
I want to.
Yeah. Does anybody, do you remember Zoso when I made my Lego Dark Souls guy and I made that the channel icon and everybody like revolted against it because it wasn't my face?
Yeah.
Everybody was pissed about that. They were like, what the fuck? I thought this was like a Lego channel when I saw that icon and onto his helmet to make him look like a Dark Souls character.
Oh yeah.
There's another chain. So I have to break that chain too. Now I have to figure out where all these chains are connected. Oh. I still have to find the thing for that one. The handle. This is going to be really hard. It's going to be really hard to do. Dude. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what that exclamation point means. Oh, dude, this sucks. So, like, I've already done all this shit, but because there's not a save point anywhere around here, I'm gonna lose all this progress because I don't know where to go, and I don't know what to do now. I'm about to just lose everything I just did. That is pretty obnoxious. Dude, this sucks. I don't know where to go. I can't just keep playing the game all night. I gotta take a bath and go to sleep. What? Fucking A, dude. Oh man, I'm about to get pissed. All this running around, and I'm about to lose it all because I can't find a save point. Just remember this, Zoso, if you really want to get this game bad, that if you don't find a save point, you just have to keep... Like, what am I going to do? Just leave my fucking PlayStation running for like 18 hours while I go to sleep and go to work? Like, this ain't like the 80s, like when you had an NES and you just leave your NES on while you were at school. This thing costs like $47 an hour to run because it uses so much damn electricity. Why are there chemicals hurting me? I know that there's a save point if I can find that handle. But I don't know where the handle is. Damn, dude. This is gonna sour me on this fucking game, you know that? Oh, that's one I already turned, okay. Oh my god, why is there not a fucking save point somewhere? Jesus Christ, why do I have to keep cheating just to play this game? Alright. Silent Hill 2. Where is the fucking... What do I even call that? The valve? The missing valve? Okay, so somehow Google just took Silent Hill 2 completely out of that query and just said, where is the missing valve located? Pick up the primary key, how to use the first valve. What? Oh god, I'm gonna have to sit here and just read all this shit. The hole in the lounge, second valve. Using the valve will break and emit steam. Pick up the valve to add to your inventory. Pick up the valve? Pick up the valve. Are you saying that I'm holding one? Equipment. I don't know, man. I don't think Google's helping me. It's telling me that where the valve was, it's supposed to break. Oh, okay. So I can just click on it. Jimmy. Jimmy Neutron. Well, Zoso, we have another person on stream that brought up Bloodborne. That's 2 in one night. What do you think about that? That's 2 people in one night that brought up Bloodborne. Do people like that game? Like, do people find that game, like, amusing? Bloodborne is good, though. All right, Jared, what's up? Zoso, that's 3 people. That's 3 people that are now talking about Bloodborne. 3 people. Or as I like to call it, discount Liza P. I can't wait to make my Liza P video, by the way. It's going to be so funny. I'm going to piss off so many people. I'm just like, I'm super curious to just see, like, how many people, like, just, like, really take the video so seriously when I say shit like that. Dude, play the game. Play it. Buy that game and play it. Lies of P is beyond worth buying. Lies of P is good enough to pay more than what they're charging for it. That's how good it is. Like, I can tell you, dude, it's on sale. It's on sale? Really? How much are they charging for P right now? If it's on sale, you definitely need to buy it. You definitely need to buy it if it's on sale. Buy it fucking before you buy anything else. Because if you like Souls games, what you're going to do with Liza P is you're going to love the shit out of it. Because Liza P is not only a great game, it has new ideas that, like, other Souls games have never done. But on top of that, it has, like, quality of life shit that other Souls games do not do. It's like it takes all of the best, it's like it takes all the best aspects from the Souls series and puts them to $35. That's a steal. That is 100% a steal right there. Yeah, $35 for Liza P is a fucking steal. Yeah, I paid full price for that game, and it was totally worth it. Yeah, it is, dude. You are going to be so goddamn glad you bought that game. I'm going to tell you something, too, man. When you play that game, just remember what I said. You may like it better than a lot of the FromSoft games. You may like it better than a lot of their other games. Like, because it's not just good, it's not just good as a Souls-like game. Like, it's like top tier a Souls type, game. It might not be better than DS2. It doesn't have bonfire aesthetics, which is depressing. But wait a minute. Oh, no. I found the clock hand, but where's the clock? Does anybody know where the clock is? Oh, no. I'm still screwed. Could buy that at Dark Souls 2 Scholar for a Sin. What do you think? I'm gonna have to say buy Eliza P. I'm gonna have to say buy Eliza P. Because Scholar of the First Sin has already been supported enough. Like, we need more people to buy Eliza P. Piss on me. How you feeling today? I've got the cough. I don't have the migraine. The migraine's gone, so that's good. Now it's turned into more of just the cough. It's just aggravating cough. And I'm fucking tired, and I'm trying to find a goddamn save point. And I know if I find that clock, I can probably get to a save point. But now I have no idea where that clock is. I don't remember how to get to it, and I'm actually scared that I am going to have to turn off the game and go get cleaned up for bed, and I'm just going to miss all this progress because this game doesn't have an autosave, which it should. And like I was saying in Liza P, how it has all these like nice quality of life changes. In this game, Liza P would have had a fucking autosave. If this was Liza P, they would have put the autosave in because they know how shitty it is to not have one. And I'm telling you, man, when you play Liza P, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, they put so many things in that game that you'll be like, oh my god, they put this in here? That's so good. Like, for instance, here's something. I don't want to spoil all of it because you're going to love playing this game, just discovering all the cool shit they put in it. Like, for one, in Liza P, you don't have to actually spend your money to respec. Or how do I say this? Not your money. What's next? Pausing? I know. Like, it's not your money to respec, but in Liza P, you can respec as much as you want. That's what I mean to say. Like, you can endlessly respec in Liza P. There's no limit to it. It's pretty nice.
Hey, I'm going to.
What?
I'm going to.
Okay. Dude, I'm about to be really fucking pissed off, man, because I don't know where the goddamn save point is. Liza P is very hard, yes.
Dang it.
But it's not very hard for the entire game. Like, some reviewers online kind of lie. Because I've seen reviewers say that Liza P has a very drastic difficulty spike. And that's not exactly true. I think Liza P has a very gradual difficulty. It's just the very last 3 bosses of the game are hard. Like, a lot harder than the other ones. Dude, I'm gonna have to just turn this game off, man, because I'm getting exhausted. And I have to fucking get some sleep before work tomorrow, because I have to go to work. This sucks ass. I'm about to lose all this progress. Jesus Christ. See, shit like this doesn't even make me want to fucking play games that don't have an autosave. Because I'm going to sit here for like 2 hours trying to figure out like these puzzles and shit. Oh, look at this. Right when I get really pissed off, I walk right to the clock. How you like that? How do you like that? Good thing I found that fucking save room, because I'm telling you, dude, I was about to be done. It would have been a long fucking time before I got back on this game. Because you see what time it is? See what time my last save was? That would have been like 2 hours of fucking game time I would have just lost. And I would have just stopped doing Silent Hill at night if it was the case. If that had happened, I would have just said, you know what? Nah, we'll do Silent Hill in the afternoon. That way I have plenty of time to find a save point. Because it's like when I have to actually get ready for bed like I do now, it's like I don't need to be getting in the bed this fucking late. They blew it up when it came out. There's some hard bosses, but that's it. Yeah, and I'll tell you something too, Clunt Baby, about Lies of P, is that all of the bosses in P are not as hard as everybody says they are. It's very much similar to a Souls game in the fact that like you might find some bosses harder than some people, and vice versa. But I remember for me, most of the bosses were really easy. Like, I remember a lot of the bosses, like when you first are learning the mechanics, you're going to be like, oh, this is tough. This is really tough. But what really ends up happening is once you start getting the hang of Lies of P, you will, you'll start noticing that the bosses get a lot easier. They get way easier once you get used to the game. And the only ones that are really challenging, like really, really, really challenging, that are going to take like multiple tries are the last 3 bosses. There is a gimmick boss too. So if you run into one boss that I won't spoil, if you run into one boss that you cannot figure out what to fucking do, he's probably the gimmick boss. You still talking about Lies of P? Yeah, dude, Lies of P's the shit. What's this? Bloodborne should be like a woman's period, only brought up once a month. It's the second best FromSoft game. Lies of P is the second best FromSoft game. Treat it like Dark Souls and you'll be fine. Yeah. I would say treat it like Sekiro and you'll be really fine. Except the parrying is kind of hard on Lies of P. Thought you'd like that. Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you. Dude, Lies of P, dude, I'm telling you. I can't wait to hear you gooning about Lies of P the next time I talk to you. Because I'm telling you, man, I want to say that, you know what? Somebody bought me that game now that I think about it. I think a subscriber bought that game. I think a subscriber bought Lies of P. And I was torn between Lies of P and Armored Core 6 as being my favorite game of the year. And it's hard for me to say because Armored Core 6 is one of my favorite FromSoft games now. But Lies of P, dude, is so good. It's so good. Like, when you play a Souls game and you see that these people, like, they paid attention to every little annoying thing that the fucking FromSoft people have never fixed. And this Korean game company, that this is their first original title, they fixed all this shit. It's like all these little things. I'm telling you, man, when you play the game, you're going to be like, I cannot believe how many things they made good in this game. Like, I can't wait to make a video about Lies of P, dude. I really can't. Because even though people only like to listen to me complain about shit, I'm going to goon off on Lies of P. I'm going to goon off on Armored Core 6 and Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm going to goon off on that one too. It's like they pissed on Miyazaki, yeah. It's like they said, oh, Miyazaki, oh, did you not know that people hate it when you do this in the game? We're going to fix it, so we'll make it way better. And then they pulled out their massive Pinocchio clockwork ding dong and just pissed all over Miyazaki's face with it. It was great. They're champions. They really are. Alright, guys. Well, love you guys. I gotta get the fuck off of here because I am filthy and I need to go to bed and I'm tired and I'm sick. I gotta take medicine and this medicine is gonna knock me out like crazy. and I have to get up in like 7 hours. So yeah, you guys have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'm so glad I got to the save point. Bye, Liza P. Play Doki Doki Literature Club.